Good morning, learners. I'm John B. Bozy, and my contact number, as you can see on the screen, is 0777 535 224, 0886 535 224. This semester we are going to be doing Management 306, which is referred to as Business Integrated Application. This is our course syllabus, so we're going to run through it. The course is going to be 3 hours a week, and it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But as we are doing Zoom, you can go to open it at your convenient time. It's not like the conventional classroom that we have to go to at a particular time. So our course objectives are these. By the end of this course, it is expected that students would have acquired the following skills: demonstrate the skills of using MS Excel 2007 or 2010. You should also be able to demonstrate the skills using QuickBooks and internet browsing. From there, we're going to be looking at the student's responsibility. It is required that students, or each student, will read the topic of the course lecture manual and complete all assignments and extra exercises. Be prepared to submit them when required, to take quizzes, take midterm and final exam. We will also be looking at our course evaluation. As you can see on the board or on your screen, the tasks to perform to acquire the grades are these: class attendance and participation is 5 points, quizzes and assignment is 20 points, midterm examination is 25 points, final examination is 50 points. Your total score is 100. Our grading skills are, as you can see on your screen. To get an A, you must score 90 to 100. A B is 89, is 80 to 89. Or C is 70 to 79. 69, 60 to 69 is D. 59 and below is F. So we're going to be looking at the weeks, our course lecture schedule by topics. The first week we'll be looking at part 1, which is software. As you see there, we have system software, operating systems software, and we also have utilities. We have language translator, we have application software. So part 2 has to do with peoplesware. When we say peoplesware, it's human versus the machine. So we say starting the computer. In starting the computer, you will use cold boot, warm boot. Shutting down the computer, you turn the computer off or restart the computer. And part 3, we'll be looking at Microsoft Excel. These are all of the questions we're going to be answering, or we're going to be participating in to complete the course. Next is an addition to that, what is workbook, and from there we'll be looking at module 4, which has to do with creating and renaming worksheet. We'll be looking at the data types. We have editing or entering data as well. We will be performing deleting cell, row, and columns. We will be deleting worksheet. There are a lot of things we'll be doing, but just to give you an overview of what we will be doing, from there we'll look at introduction to simple calculation, because Excel has to do with calculation and showing graphs or what have you. And so we'll be looking at the golden rule when we shall have looked at the operational symbols. It's in the notes, it's not displayed here, but this is topic wise. We will be doing addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, round up, average, and the if condition. These are the various topics, and by week 4 we should be understanding how to insert formula. By then we should have we would have learned the formulas, and we'll be applying them in all of these various examples. We'll be doing sorting or creating a report, the way you want the report to be presented. We're going to be doing that. From there we'll have midterm, and the following week will be the 6th week. We will also be still be continuing and applying borders and style to our worksheet or our workbook. We'll be looking at presenting our work in tables. We will be looking at adding headers and footers to our report. We see some report, it has a header, it has address, and sometimes it has a footing, which has to do with some statements that will be embedded at the bottom of your worksheet also. And by then we would have completed the if week, which by then will be in payroll. We'll have a couple of examples. And from there we'll be going to the 9th week. We'll be doing linear and growth series. Linear and growth series, that's budgeting. So when you do budget, you either do the linear budget or you do growth series. And so we will be doing series of projects, and it will include just the same exercise, including all of the calculations that we would have taught you or will be teaching you. You have to apply them, and up to the 10th week we will be teaching you how to print, how to engage a print area, or how to select a print area. Also you will be using filter. We will also be using the pivot table, which has to do with all of these, has to do with presenting your work, sorting your work, arranging your work. And by then, after that, we would engage a print area. You will see it on the screen, and just how you see it on the screen, that's just how it will be produced when you print it out. And so that will bring us to the end of our course overview.